Hi guys, the chief spokesperson of Labour Party, Dr. Yinusa Tanko, has come out to say that Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Lagos State Governor has a hand in the attack that was leashed against Labour Party supporters in Lagos. Guys, this is unfair and unacceptable. We are in a democracy regime where everybody has his or her right to support any candidate of their choice. You can't force people to support you. Guys, watch this video and hear what he said. And don't forget to share your thoughts with us.
You have also expressed disappointments in the way the police has handled investigations in the past. Are you hopeful that this time around will be different?
Okay, I'm happy that the publicity secretary alluded to the fact that there's a chief security officer and then issues were being raised as regard to how security should have been managed in that state. And he also agreed that there is no reason why anybody should be under attack, under any disguise, especially in campaigns for election. Now, you see, when a leader shows a direction, the people follow. We are not making a blunter accusation on the APC. It has a history. One, the principal and the presidential candidate of the APC made it abundantly clear that power is not served a la carte. He said this in a restaurant, in a public restaurant outside this country, that you must struggle for it, you must fight for it, you must take power. He never said you must wait and be voted for. And that shows a lot of narrative as regard to where the pendulum will flow and what the party will be. He was the former governor of this particular state. There are accusations that Togri has been institutionalized in Lagos. Even the citizens can confirm that. So we are not making an unfounded statement. We made it very clear that this attack has started long before now. We had it when we were about to register for voters. And then we were being attacked until there was an ethnic cleansing that happened. So it is not that. Then when he mentioned the governor of the state is the chief security officer of that particular state. We've gone to other states. Though we have something similar in Katsina, but it was not as worse as what we saw in Lagos State. This particular attack was choreographed, was seriously organized, because in every area of our stronghold, that is where we have been attacked. And I want to say this, a thug or a hoodlum will not single-handedly just come onto the streets to attack anybody without somebody paying it, supporting it, and even orchestrating it. This particular attack was syndicatedly orchestrated because knowing fully well that the obedient movement actually started in Lagos and there were issues as regard to the NSAS matters. The Lagos people are seriously aggrieved about the way they are being ruled by this particular same government. And for crying out loud, we don't need to be hypocritical about it. I understand that he has to do his job as a publicity secretary and saying probably we should not point accusing finger. But this is very open in the glare of thing to see. Our principal has made it very clear at every point in time that we should never, ever be violent. Peter Obi makes sure that even if we are speaking, like I'm speaking, he said, do not speak against any presidential candidate. If they speak against me, let me respond personally. This is the show of leadership. If all of the presidential candidates have done similarly, those people following them wouldn't have taken arms against other supporters. This is very, very clear. So we are not making a blunt accusation. This particular orchestrated plan has been done, and then we will hold the governor of the state and then the principal candidate of the APC responsible. I agree with him on the issue of actually appealing to the supporters. These are the ways in which I have already alluded to the fact that our principal made it a point of caution. Even as we speak, he cautioned us as to what we say. And that is how leadership is being exemplified. Remember the issue of Soludo attacking him and all. He went, they met with Professor Soludo, and he hugged him without showing him any kind of him. These are examples of how leadership, in fact, some people will not say that he was too casual. He saw a former presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, at an MBA. He almost led down to greet him as a show of respect. This is the kind of example that we expect. And then when we are talking, when we are acting, we do not need to be economical with the truth. I don't create anything from the fire for anybody that knows me. When I alluded to the fact that what the principal of the APC said was very clear. It was there. You can Google it right now. So please be very, very, I'm not circumventing the fact. But truth be told, if there are issues, our people try to defend themselves. If it had been that our people are violent, the way he tried to put them, they will have come out with their own machete and be ready to fight. But you saw that they were harmless, all of them. And that is very, very clear. So the issue of attack or bullying is a self-defense that they've always put in, but they have never attacked anybody. And that is on record. So for us, we will continue to push the idea of having a very free and fair election. But we are asking also that the security agencies should come to play to do what they are supposed to do. And if there have been arrests as regard to some of the people that have killed our women leader in Kaura, for example, those who are attacked in Kebbi, those who are attacked at the point of registration in Lagos, and they have been arrested and they've been put to book, and they've been arrested and been jailed, there will have been a kind of a stop to this particular. And that is exactly what we are saying. So there must be people who will be arrested and they serve as deterrent to those who are preparing to unleash more mayhem than what we are seeing already. Do not partake in protecting your people when they are found wanting in any way.